Comedian Kai Morgan, man, checking in to do this video, man. Let me introduce myself like they do at church. I bring you greetings from Greensboro, North Carolina, where the former governor, Pat McCrory, used to reside. I say former because we got rid of him. We voted him out. And even after he did the vote the second time, how you lose twice? The first time you lost by this much, but then you said, hey, I need to do a recount, and then you lose even more. That just goes to show you that they wanted to get you up out of there real bad. So look, man, let me get right into these jokes, man. It is close to Christmas, people. And all the people that I know that are single are happy because they didn't have to switch to Geico to save a little money during these Christmas holidays. Because all they got to do is buy for their kids or maybe a Secret Santa gift. You can tell if you really like your coworkers based upon the Secret Santa gift. Because if you go down that list and it's 5 to 6 things and you pick the cheapest one, you really don't like your Secret Santa person that you had to buy a gift for. For all the people out there that got kids, man, let me tell you something. Stop making these kids. Kids are not cheap. I'm going to say it again. Kids are not cheap. I learned that the hard way because I got 3 by 3 different people. That's why I'm doing this video now, so that I could possibly blow up and be able to pay my 3 by 3 child supports. Because they get kind of expensive over time. Case in point, I didn't realize kids cost so much until I started watching TV late at night. I was watching infomercials. You know the ones. How you could feed a starving child in Somalia for 50 cents a day. Where them kids at? The kids that I got cost a lot of money. They eat extra value menus. Ain't nothing extra in the value of the menu. My son gonna come up to me talking about some daddy. I said, boy, if you say daddy one more time, it's gonna be a problem. Daddy. I said, it's gonna be a problem. He said, daddy, I'm allergic to the dollar menu. I said, you better pull out your EpiPen. You better take it and make sure you hit the muscle. Because I guarantee you're gonna be dead on arrival if you don't put it in the muscle. Because we going to get the dollar menu. I'm gonna tell you, when you got a lot of kids, man, you gotta learn how to do things on a budget. Case in point, I taught my kids how to act. See, it ain't the normal acting that you see on TV that when you hit the credits, you see their name, then you see the name of the character that they acted. No. Not Kyle Morgan's house, not in Kyle Morgan's car. I taught those kids how to really act. So, Mike, my daughter, for instance, when she get in my car, she is 8 years old, beautiful, yes, she is. But when she get out the car and we get to the movie theater, she is a 2-year-old who has hit a growth spurt early. I ain't got time to be paying for her to go to the movies when she ain't gonna do nothing but go to sleep. And when we get in the movies, we do it real big. We get popcorn and sodas, yes we do. But I failed to mention that we get 4 straws, yes we do. And when it's your turn to sip, you make sure you hit your straw. Because ain't nobody got time to be drinking out your straw. Ain't nobody got time to be touching your straw. We don't know where your mouth been. And for all the people out there that's got grandmothers, grandmothers are a beautiful thing. The only problem with grandmothers is that when they get old, they ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got nothing but time on their hands. All they got to do is watch the news from 12 to 1. Watch Young and the Restless from 1 to 2. Victor done been locked up so many times, my grandma talking about doing a GoFundMe account for Victor. I don't know Victor Newman like that, grandma. But my grandma, I'm telling you, my grandma is crazy. I love my grandma dearly, I do. And if grandma, you watching this video, just know we doing this just to get on TV so we can blow up. But my grandma is crazy. I knew my grandma was crazy when I went down her house. First and foremost, my grandma do stuff different from your grandma. My grandma goes to funerals. My grandma go to funerals of people she don't even know. I believe my grandma got a quota on how many funerals she gonna go to. I went down her house the other day. She had 20 obituaries lined up on the table like they was Ebony and Jet magazines. I said, Grandma, who that is? I don't know, but they sure did look like they self when I seen them in the casket. Grandma, stop going to funerals of people. And I tell you what, my grandma hood, man, she been hanging around my daughter too long. My daughter done taught my grandma new slang. Case in point, she thought of what a thought was. So my grandma gonna ask me, baby, what's a thought? I said, Grandma, it stands for, this is how our house tithes. Why did I do that? My grandma took that and went to church on Sunday and said, I am the biggest thought in here. That is my time, y'all. I am comedian Kai Morgan. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you do select me. I look forward to rocking out with y'all. I holla.